future for youths, but we can build youths for the future. A very warm and spacious good morning to one and all present here. Meet me, I'm Chandni, student of Rajas Kumar Spoken English Center, taught by Mr. Vikram sir. Guys, today I have a very special theme which is based on the current situation of the Thailand. Thailand, with the geographical figure, it's based on the Southeast Asia. Its neighbor countries are the Cambodia, Laos and Myanmar. Its capital is the Bangkok. As just we are knowing that in the Thailand, the students and youths, they are protesting against of the government. For the Thailand, it's not new. In fact, few days ago in the Bangkok, in front of the Democracy Monument, approx 3,000 of the people, they were protesting. So behind of this, there are present some reasons and demands. The youths, they are demanding about the four particular things. The first one about the resignation of the PM, the Prayut Chan-o-cha. Second, the dissolution of the parliament. Third, about the rewriting of the constitution. And fourth, stop taking action against of the protester. That protest pick up the range from 2014 when the Janata Party is failed to be stand as the promise of restore the democracy and enhance the civil rights and the freedom. The youths of the Thailand, they wanted to make a fresh political environment which will be hopeful and there will be more opportunity. For that reason, they had made their own youth political party also, and on 2019 election, they achieved the 81 seats. But to knowing better way that situation, we will know firstly what is the election rule in Thailand. As just we are knowing that in our country, there are present the central government and the state government. In that way, in Thailand, there is also present the upper government and the lower government, which used to be named as the Senate. It is the upper government. There are 250 members are present who used to be elected by the military. And the lower government, which used to call as the name of the House of Representation, there are present the 500 members. They used to be elected with the election. Now most strangeable thing is that however seats you are getting in the lower government, you are not able to stable your system till you are not getting the support of the Senate. That things benefit the Prayut Chan-o-cha has taken, and on in 2019 election he win the game. Actually, on the real way, he didn't stand on the election. He has only the support of that political party. But actually, the Senate, the 250 members support to him, and now he is calling that I am chosen by the government and I am the ruler of a democratic country, which is only the trick. We can say in tricky way, he is ruling from the 1 year. On 2014, when the Inlok Shinapatra's government was going on, he just overruled. If you just go through the history of the Thailand, we will find that when the monarchy government was going on in 1932, till that time to now to being as the democratic country is 12 times that military had overruled to them. One more thing is remarkable in the Thailand, you just can't protest against of the government, you can't say anything. Any activities will be called as the crime, as the law of majesty. It's mean you just can't insult any of the members of the royal family. And about the king, the monarchy is still present. It hasn't present as much of power and values in our generation, but even the law of majesty is present. After coming the rule of the Computer Crime Act, any of the single person, they are not able to write any of the articles in the birth portal also. It's with an example, one buddy, he had written on his t-shirt that I lose all faith to the monarchy, and he by the government he had sent to the mental hospital. So we can imagine what is the situation. Now here in the whole protest, the turning point about that what is the impact of the COVID-19. As just we are knowing that Thailand is the tourist place, and the 20% of its economy belongs to the tourism, and that for the reason the youths, they are just losing the all hope, because also before 2014 the each year the GDP its ratio was the 7%, but after 2014 it's not grading more than 4%. And now maybe for the 2-3 years the tourist that kinds of places will be banned. But now the government is using the lockdown as the weapon. They as the name to control the virus, they are controlling to the protester. Even there is the rule that more than 4 people can't be gathered in one of the place. If you just go about the ratio about the corona infected person, that which person's confirmed cases are 3,282, which person recovered, their ratio is 3,109, and total deaths are 58. But question is that even now government, the situation isn't more worst, but why the lockdown is not being refused? Because government is knowing Actually, that situation what today we are watching, it had started on the February 2020, but on the March the pandemic came, and that way all the protesters became helpless. So now we have the question that the 90 years of struggle, it will give any positive result or not. So we can say only that today's struggle will be tomorrow's success.